Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Home Cents with Nell. And first of all, I want to thank you guys, all you YouTube gardeners out there that gave me a lot of helpful advice with my gardening issues that I have. I posted a video about 2 weeks ago of my 2 planter beds that we're currently trying to cultivate. And I did have a lot of questions, and of course I still do have questions, but you guys have helped me tremendously with your good advice. So I just wanted to give a little update of what's been going on since that video. So this is the first planter box, the one that we built. Here are my moringa little starts, little saplings. So I mentioned in the last video that a caterpillar or worm or something had eaten off most of the leaves off 2 of the moringa, and they're slowly growing back, so I think they're going to be okay. Here's the other 2. And then now I actually have some beans, not on this variety, no beans, but this variety I do have some beans. Look at that. I can't wait to harvest those. Those are going to be delicious. And my other bean plants that are on this end of the box, I don't see any growth, but I'm going to give them some time. There were 2 more smaller bean stalks, bush beans, excuse me, and I took those out because they just didn't seem like they were going to produce anything. I still have a little bit of lettuce I'm holding on to. I honestly don't know what's going on with this lettuce because I really expected it to be mature by now. Even there you can see there's one little lettuce sprout. I did plant a couple of marigolds to try to bring some pollinators around. I made a big mistake a few weeks ago. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, guys, but we cut down a lot of lantana that was in our yard because I could hear a lot of scurrying and scampering. I don't know what it was, but that kind of worried me, so I asked my husband to cut it down. Actually, we both did, but I think we cut too much, and so now I noticed that we don't have quite as many birds and butterflies visiting us because they don't have the flowers to go to. And look at this, I have a zucchini. So excited about that too. And there was another little one back there, but that one hasn't grown in about a week, so I don't think that one's going to do much. But this one, can't wait to harvest that. And I did end up removing the second plant that was really close to this one, just to give this big one some more room to grow. Here's my other zucchini plant. I believe I might put some squash from this little piece right here, this little flower bud, but not sure. Just keeping my eye on it. Oh, and this one too. I'm gonna keep my eye on those too. And there's a couple more marigolds. And for my second planter box, we got a cage for the tomato because it was kind of, spreading out over the sides of the box, and some of the branches were hitting the ground. So I wanted to contain it a little bit. And since I have fertilized with some of this. Previously, I was only using fish fertilizer, but once I started using this, I noticed more tomatoes on this plant. However, I also noticed that they're not ripening as quickly. So it's like more growth, slower growth, but more production. So I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, I definitely have more cherry tomatoes budding than I ever had since I started using this Organic Plus fertilizer. And again, here are our green onions. Our basil is just coming back beautifully. Didn't expect that. And here is one of our little crimson sweets. I did decide to go ahead and change it out from the opaque tights to these sheer tights so that some sunlight could hit the fruit. But one thing I did notice is that this fruit causes odd shape growth. Like this is basically supposed to be an oval, and look at it, guys. You see that? You see the shape? I'm sure it's still going to taste great, but I just thought that was kind of funny. Sometimes I rest it right there. And then the second one, the second big one that we had is right here. It's doing pretty good. I don't think it's going to quite make the 20 to 25 pound estimate. I really doubt that. But it's looking pretty good. We can't wait to try that one. Yeah, so basically that's it, guys. I just wanted to give an update of the planter boxes. I wanted to thank you again for all of your helpful comments and advice. And again, this is Home Cents with Nell. I talk about DIYs, gardening, cooking, product hauls, basically everything related to making your home your sanctuary, all on a budget. So if that's your thing, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, this is Nell.
Get him. Get the gopher. Get him. Get that gopher. Where's he at? Where's that gopher? Omi, where is that gopher? Better get him. That's your job. Just kidding, guys. We don't kill gophers. I wish I could somehow banish them, but I don't kill them.